Hello everybody, welcome to our next drawing class. Today I have these 3 trinkets, artifacts that I wanted to draw. These 3 came around with me in Guatemala in my pocket everywhere I went while I was traveling, and I thought it would be fun to draw them. This one is a little blue elephant, and it's a funny story. My sister in Sweden, Mary Jane, who can only come in on the 12 o'clock the other times, so she's not here, but she'll watch the video. Hello, Mary Jane. I know you're watching this on YouTube. And she gave this to me because when we, we're not real sisters. We call each other sisters, but we don't have the same parents. We're just so alike in a lot of ways, and we just have such a strong connection. So I feel like she, is my sister. But when we met, she had a blue elephant tattoo, and when I was 4 years old, one of my first memories is being called into a room for a test and having the teacher asked me, what color are elephants? And I had a little stuffed elephant at home, and I said, they're blue, that's easy. And she said, nope, they're gray, you're wrong. And I just remember being so devastated about that. And then Mary Jane has a blue elephant tattoo, and I told her the story, and so she bought me this little blue elephant. So it's just a cute little story. Thanks for listening. And this is a moon that my friend Ashley gave me. It's a type of stone. I'm not sure what kind of stone it is, but it's purple. So I don't know what stones are purple. Can you tell what stone that is?
I was going to say moonstone.
A moonstone, no.
Too typical.
It's kind of a neat lavender kind of purple. Beautiful story. Aw, thanks for hearing my story, you guys. And this is a heart that Balaam gave me, and it is rainbow obsidian. You can kind of see the colors if you hold it up to the light. But it's mostly just black, but you can sort of see swirls in there if you hold it up to the light of green, and yeah, a little bit of orange. But for you, it just looks black. So we've got a heart, a moon, and a little blue elephant today. So let's get our papers out. And I'm just putting this in the middle of the page for you, I've been drawing all day, like nonstop. It's been a very busy day, but I love drawing, so it's not unpleasant. It's not an unpleasant task. Okay, so you all have your little square paper and a pencil in hand, and let's see what people are saying about the ball that I lit. Copal resin is not meant to be lit into fire. You can put it on top of burning embers and it will smoke a lot. Oh, interesting. Thanks for looking that up, Balaam. Okay, moving on. What are we going to draw first? What do you think? The elephant, the moon, or the heart? I'm open to requests. The first person that puts in the chat what to draw first, I will draw that. Elephant, moon, or heart? Heart, heart, heart. Okay, well, that's the easy one. So let's start with the heart. I like it. How are you going to draw your heart? Now, thinking about it, take the pencil, and I think what I want to do, I just love hearts. I'm going to do, thinking about where the moon's going to go, I'm going to draw an elephant inside my heart. So I'm going to draw a nice big heart. So starting sort of in the middle of the page, drawing a bump like this and coming in and around and right to the bottom. And the trick is trying to get the other side to sort of match-ish. And this is why we're starting with pencil and the bump around the page. If it doesn't match perfect, it's definitely okay. I mean, we're not computers. There's our heart. That was easy. Now this heart has like a wire around it. So because of that, I'm going to make my heart a double heart. And this is just a sketch. With pen, we can make the line straighter, make it all look better, look nicer. Now my heart is obviously a little bit not, 100% perfect, but I'm happy about it. Now the moon. Now this moon, it looks like it's very like a circle in the middle. Now where am I going to draw my moon? Actually, I think I need to draw my moon inside the heart because there's no room for it outside. I mean, I could do a little one, but I can just trace mine. But it's actually not that difficult if you just follow one of the curves of your heart and then bringing it in something like that. Oh. So it's not, it's one of these 3/4 moons. And how are you on your to-do lists that we talked about last week? Some of you had some things you wanted to accomplish this week. So there's my moon. I'm happy to announce that I've got my second track now on Insight Timer, my second flute track. So I'm really happy about that. Maybe I'll play it for you in a bit when we start drawing. And now we can draw the elephant. Dali and Peter Brook are excited about that. Okay, how are we going to draw this elephant? Oh, Mende listened to it already. Oh, thank you, Mende. I exercised 4 days, Rhonda said. Amazing. Your goal was to exercise 3 days, wasn't it? And Peter Brook bookmarked my track on Insight Timer. I also put my track on YouTube because some people were saying that they wanted it on YouTube because they didn't want to sign up to another app, which is understandable. Okay, so this elephant, I'm going to try to draw it. Okay, I'm going to leave it right here. Let's try to get the light on it better so you can see it too. Simon's in the dark. Oh, yours looks good, Simon. All right, so this elephant, he has a little trunk that comes up. I'm starting with a trunk and down like this. And then a little mouth. He's a funny mouth. And then up, his eye is like there. Oh boy, this is just me doing my best here. I don't know. Just try, right? You just gotta play like a child. So the first little leg comes out like it's kicking forward. Let me put it. I can't really put it there, can I? Okay. You're just gonna have to follow me. And then he's behind the eye, there's this funny looking ear that goes like that. And then it comes around, and remember, this is a toy elephant, so it does not have to look real. This is a fantasy blue elephant. And there's his body, and then the leg comes down like this. And there's a little tail that is attached to the leg. It's just fun. I'm going to make this leg a little bit smaller. Yes, we're drawing toy elephants, not realistic elephants. And there's another leg that kind of comes in the back like that. Can you see that okay? And the mouth is actually quite funny. Kind of like looks like it's going, hello! And the ears have this lines on them, and on his back it has a sheet, I guess, with dots around it, like so, and a little design on the sheet or blanket on his back with an X. So this is just my quick sketch of the funny elephant. Now I kind of think it looks very similar. Let's try to get the light on there so you can see it better. Can you see that? It sort of looks similar, right? It has a similar look in his eyes. How does your elephant look? I know Balaam's is gonna look so cute because he does already have a childlike sort of vibe to his drawings. Okay, back here. All right, now we've got those 3 things on there. Now what are we gonna do with our drawing? Now I know if you're Rhonda, she loves spirals, so maybe we can do a big spiral in the heart. Let's put the elephant on a kind of, I'm gonna have him standing on a hill. Maybe a spirally hill. Like that. In the heart. And I'm gonna put 2 spirals. The spiral sort of comes off the page there. Some stars in the sky. Oh, I'm liking it already. Now, if you just want to focus on the heart and not do anything around the heart, it's totally fine, because I was thinking you could cut it out and give it to somebody as a present, or but on mine I am going to do something around the heart. What should we do? Oh, yours is so cute. It's just like a childlike fun drawing today. How about some lines coming down? I'm going to draw lines on my background. What are you gonna do? You can do vines. I'm doing lines. You can draw vines. Simon's using the ruler, which is smart. I'm just freehanding it. It almost looks like a picture on the wall, you know. This is a wall. Maybe I'll do that. I'll make bricks. With bricks, every second one is, I mean, every like 1, and then you skip 1, alternating the lines in the middle. And then after this is done, it's time to get out our pens. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time with the pencil, because the pen is where the fun is at. There. Pen time! Alright, I'm starting with my big, thick pen to start with the heart outline. Really focusing on making the line straight, controlling my hand. And I've been drawing all day, so my hand is warmed up. And I think what I want to do is make the background black to make it stand out. So I'm going to change my stars to make them these kind of stars. And then, because it's a nighttime scene with the moon, I did have fun last time drawing that cat and making a lot of it black. I thought it looked really neat. Oh, Mary Jane finished her cat, and it looks so good. I'd love to show everybody. At the end, I will. Hopefully I'll remember. So, filling in all of this black background, I feel like it's time for some flute music. What do you think? Mende says, oh, it looks cute. Peter Brook, it's a bit off camera for you. Is it? Is it still off camera? Yes, flute. Yes, flute. Okay. You guys are so inspiring. Thank you so much. See if I can find it. View profile, Katia, and tracks. I have zero reviews so far on that one. So if you want to give me a review afterwards, I'm talking at the beginning because this is the picture of it. In this moment, I'm playing at the Mystical Yoga Farm, which is where Simon stayed and did the Heart Song gathering, which is where they sang and they were singing all kinds of songs there and
all kinds of songs,
teaching them songs, and it sounded really magical. And I wanted to go to that, but I decided to come back early. But I'm glad Simon got to go. And this was during a cacao ceremony. So I played my flute in November when I first arrived. Thanks. Last time I was here, a few months ago, I let my voice go, and it was an interactive, fun song. This time I brought my flute. And I encourage everybody just to sink inwards, feel that consciousness behind the thoughts, push away any negativity, and just find yourself and who you are and what you'd like to manifest. This is the very beginning of a long journey for me. I just arrived in Guatemala a few days ago, and I don't know where I'm going to end up. Maybe here, I don't know. Thank you for having me. That's it, just 4 minutes long. Thanks for listening. I wonder if I can give myself a rating. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to commit a goal. I don't want to add a widget. Why doesn't it let me give myself a rating? Yeah, it's okay. Oh, I can.
5
How was
stars.
that? 5 stars. I got my first rating to myself. Thanks for listening. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hello, John. Sorry I couldn't greet you before. I was listening to my flute track that just got uploaded. So, John, we're drawing these little trinkets that I carried around Guatemala with me. There's a moon and an elephant and a heart. It's sort of hard to see with the light, but so it's our challenge is to draw these little things, and just to show you, you know, just take anything and just try to draw it and see what happens, how fun it is. See what comes out of your hand onto the page, and trying not to put pressure on yourself, how it looks. Just have fun, enjoy the process, sink into the meditative aspect of it. See, when I was erasing, I got a little mark in my moon now. Somehow it's not coming out. So maybe that's a sign. Oh, there's another one. Okay, there's a sign. I'm going to draw some, what's the word? Embellishments in my moon. Maybe some dots. I feel like this pen is too big, but let's start with the lines. Did you do the ruler? You did. You used the ruler for the lines. What happened to it?
I just used a pen.
Oh, there's a ruler somewhere. There it is. Smart. Simon used a pen on the side of a pen instead of the ruler. I should probably make a flute track that's a little bit longer to give us more time. But we haven't listened to anything by Blossom Violet in a while. Maybe I can put on one of her piano tracks. How did that happen? Oh well. Hello, Joanne. John says he loves Blossom. Okay. John's still here. Yay. All right. Let's do it. Because Blossom Violet lets me put her music on YouTube, which I appreciate. See, this ruler is covered in paint. That's what's happening. At the end of class today, we're already halfway through, can you believe it? At the end of class today, I'll show you what I've been drawing all day. My jaguar. Okay, I'm erasing the rest of my pencil. Don't forget to erase your pencil. Oh, yours is so good. I love Simon so much. See, they're all unique, right? Oh, if you want a thicker pen, you can use this one. This one's really thick too, like a super thick one. Oh yeah, there's little feet on the bottom of these guys too. Their little toes, I mean, like this. And then the back leg will be darker because it's kind of on the other side. So I'm using my dots shading. And the ears. This is the first time I've ever drawn an elephant in my life, I think. I just think that when you do some dot shading, it just kind of, I don't know, makes everything more interesting. Alright, Mr. Moon. What are we gonna do with you? What do you do with your moon? I did the same thing. Should do something else. Maybe some like waves. Or does that look like waves or fire? It's funny how waves and fire kind of look the same. But they're pretty much opposite. Like if you were to be asked, Simon, what's the opposite of fire? What would you say?
Water.
Water, right? Oh, I love drawing by my hand rather than on the computer. It's just so different. It's also so freeing. Also, if you make a mistake, it's harder to erase. Cool. Oh, Monday's going. She probably already left. Okay, bye. Love the paper, Evelina says. Yeah, it's just so freeing drawing on paper. Alright, what to do in the spirals? Well, I'm going to start with the big dots. Since I'm on a theme of these big dots. Oh, I signed up for the Vancouver Tattoo Convention, the big one at the huge convention center. I just got accepted today, so excited about that. I've done it before, but it's been a long time. I know it takes a lot of energy talking to people all day long for 3 days. And I'll be offering tattoos there, just little ones probably. You know, just small little discounted designs for people. And I also want to sell some things. I ordered some new t-shirts with my artwork on them. So I'll be selling t-shirts, towels, tapestries. What else? Well, I'll be giving away stickers. What else should I sell there? I don't know. I could make maybe some like canvas prints, or I could put my art on socks maybe. This little elephant's just so cute. I'll try to put the light there for a bit. That was fast. Oh yeah, you're back already. I just said goodbye to you, but I was a little bit late saying goodbye. Welcome back, Monday. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Thanks you guys for the tattoo convention. Cards, yeah, cards. That's a good idea. Pencil cases and cups. Okay, I'll consider that. Thank you for your suggestions, Peterborough. Cards, pencil cases, and cups. I just got my first account on Redbubble. Thanks to Balam's suggestion for that. So I have some designs there, and I can order some things there. I don't know if you've ever heard of Redbubble. It's like almost like a drop shipping company where you just put your designs up and they transpose those designs onto objects. Have you heard of Redbubble?
Not yet. I'm gonna check it out. I can put some designs on stuff.
Do you have designs?
I will.
Like what kind of designs?
Well, like logos and things.
Logos.
Yeah.
Can you make temporary tattoos? Ooh, that's a good idea, Dolly. Thank you. Yeah, Diana says she'll check out Redbubble too. I know Balam's got some cymatics designs on there. Okay, I'm gonna dot my bricks and then I'm done. Well, still have 20 minutes, but dotting bricks takes time. So this is the meditation aspect. Yeah, maybe I'll make temporary tattoos. I have made them before. I think I have one somewhere on my desk here. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, my desk is such a mess. Yep. No, can't find it right now, but I don't want to bother Simon either by I definitely need to clean up my office. Oh, I have some t-shirts here. I could show you. These ones, this is my art. T-shirts with simple art on them. There's one just very simple. I sold these t-shirts a long time ago, so these were just leftovers from there. This is Markaba. There's a black one with some of my art there. Hexagons, flower of life, geometry, and what's this one? Oh, this is just the flower of life. That's it. I only have 4 left over. But this time I ordered, you know, different colors, not just black and white, like bright yellows and bright oranges. It's for some change. And more detailed art. And I did the front and the back t-shirts for the front and the back. Mende wants the yin yang. Well, I could mail it to you, maybe. Where do you live again? It's size... I don't know, where does it say the size? Size large. Size large. USA? I love oversized too, yeah. Well, send me a message if you're serious and we can work something out. I was selling them for $40 Canadian and then there's shipping, you know? I'd be okay with that, sending it to you. As long as you promise to show me a picture of you wearing it. You don't have to put your face in it if you don't want to, but I'd love to, if that works out, I'd love to show everybody in this group. Look, there's Mende wearing my shirt. It would be nice to see what some of you really look like. I think I know what Rhonda, I know what Peter Brook looks. I've seen a picture of Peter Brook. You emailed it to me, thank you. I don't think I ever saw a picture of Rhonda, actually. My friend Estuardo from Guatemala was supposed to come today, but I don't think he's here. Dali has her picture as her profile, so yes, thank you for that. That makes it easier. You're beautiful, beautiful blonde. What's your profile picture, Mende? Is that, oh, it's your stained glass art. Oh, that's so cute. It's a little girl with a dog. Pennsylvania. I have to go faster. It's already only been 4 minutes and I've only gotten a tiny little bit of my bricks dotted. Maybe I should do this every second row. How are you doing? Can you see? Do you want my headlamp? Yeah. He's in the dark over there.
I can see.
Okay. Your young 30-year-old eyes. Eyesight. I used to have an apprentice. My first tattoo apprentice. She would always tattoo in the dark, and I never understood. Turn on some lights, Vanessa. I don't know why. She just loved tattooing with very low lighting. You should see me. I've got the strongest headlamp on when I tattoo, and like lights here and lights everywhere. I'm dotting every second one. And Blam says I have low lights every other moment. That's true. That is true. It's not like Mexico, you know, where everywhere you go, anytime you go in someone's house in Mexico, it's like so bright, the lights there. They just turn on so many lights. Balam says he struggles with my low light preference. Well, wear a headlamp when you come over. I'm just kidding. I struggle with your bright lights in your house, and you struggle with my low lights in my house. What can you do, right? Night vision goggles. Hello, Beth from America. Where in America, Beth? Yeah, maybe my apprentice Vanessa had night vision. John's saying he's really enjoying this. Oh, yay, John! I was at 774 followers today. I'm wondering if you're... I was like 774. That's so close to 777. If I can get 3 more followers... I just want to be at 777 followers because I love the number 7, as you can tell in my tattoo. It's also my life path number. Beth says, New Hartford, Connecticut. Nice. Welcome, Beth. Have you been here before? Are you drawing with us, John, or are you just watching? I'm 775 then. Yes, unless somebody else. Oh, I can't look. I can't check it because I'll stop the music. I'll look later. Maybe Linda can follow me too, and then that would be one more closer to 777. Linda's Peter Brooks' aunt or friend, or I forget. Avelina, I was born on 7. My last name has 7 letters. Oh, cool. And your first name has 7 letters too, if your real name's Avelina. I was born on 17. Beth says she loves my artwork. Oh, thank you so much, Beth. Check out, if you want to see more of my artwork. I mean, this isn't necessarily normally what I draw, but I have a website, artworkbykatia.com, and there's some more art on there, or you can go to Artwork by Katia on Instagram if you have Instagram. I was just thinking about maybe closing my website, artworkbykatia.com, yeah. Because it cost money, and I don't know. I put some drawing classes on there, but haven't really touched the website in a while. I don't know. So it's like, do I want to put more effort into it, or do I want to just say goodbye to it? It's hard to decide. Or maybe make a free account. Okay, one more row. Oh, it's already been 50 minutes. Oh, you're coloring your backgrounds. Simon's coloring every second one solid black. Probably a lot faster than what I'm doing.
I had to catch up.
Yep. Oh, I really like yours. Looks great. It's got that childlike quality. Yeah, Simon climbed that volcano with me, and yeah, that was a crazy experience in Guatemala last month. One of the hardest things I ever did. Who's Simon? Beth says. Simon's my friend. He's sitting right here. There's Simon. And yeah, he's a friend of mine from Victoria. He's staying here for a couple of days before he goes back home from Guatemala. He stayed quite a while, a month after I got back. He got tattooed down there, and we did a few adventures. Met up with another friend, Kelsey, and the three of us drove almost all across the country to try to find these beautiful pools of water, and we found them. It was incredible. We got lost a couple times. What an adventure.
Did we get lost?
Yeah, I remember in the night it was dark and we drove, and the road just went and kept going, and then there was a field and dogs, and the road just ended. You remember that?
That's right. I remember.
It just like ended in this like cornfield and just no more road. Like what? So we stopped and knocked on, well, there was like this convenience store, but nobody was there. And there was this dog barking at us, and finally this little kid comes. Cute little girl, do you remember her? And she was trying to help us. And then the mom came, and it's we figured it out, but it's definitely fun getting lost sometimes. We get lost another time, or that was just the once?
We hit a dead end. Remember? We had to turn back, and then we got lost in the field.
What? Was the same one I was just talking about, or was that a different one? A different time?
That was the second time.
Where was that? With Kelsey?
Yeah. So remember, I was trying to go to a San Marcos. There's two of them. And we were going to one that wasn't by the lake. And we ran into a roadblock. We couldn't go any further.
Oh, right. We had to turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're like, where are we going? Google Maps, did not do us any favors back then. And trying to get out of that town. It's like the town trapped us. All right, I think I'm finished. A little bit more in here. How's yours looking, everybody? It's time to share your art with me. Let me read the chat first. Rhonda sent hers. All right. Can we see Simon's? I'm sure he will, but he says in a minute. He's almost done. Linda just followed me too. Oh, yay. Okay, I'm going to turn down this. Thank you, Blossom Violet, for your piano today. Let me see how many people I have now. Followers. I'm so excited. Do I have 777? Oh, weird. Only 775. But only 2 away. Thanks for following. Linda, I appreciate it. John says, not much for drawing, but he doodles sometimes. Yeah, it's fun to doodle too. And Evelina says, thanks for inspiring her. I never thought I would draw an elephant, even though it looks like a cartoon character. Yeah, I didn't think I would either, right? It's just fun. Beth used to live in Wilmington, Delaware, near a forest with a creek. Oh, that sounds really nice. Woof woof, she says. Watching has been so relaxing. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, Barbara. Thank you. I'm glad watching it is as good as relaxing as drawing it. Diana says 8-8. Why did you say 8-8? I don't know. Is that what that means? All right. Let's see what Rhonda's looks like. And if you haven't been here before, when you finish, please send to artwork by Katia7@gmail.com. 8-8, but 92 people here. Oh, there's 92 people. Wow, holy smokes. Now it's 92. Yay. Thanks for joining, everybody. All right, please send me your elephant drawing, and we will start with Rhonda's. Yes, we can see Simon's in a second, but first Rhonda's. Ladies first. Cool, Rhonda. I love it. Wow. I love your background, the hearts, and you did the moon in yellow. Let's see if I can move this light. I know it's a bit dark. And Balam just sent his. Yeah, it's really, really cute, Rhonda. I love the balloon in his snout. Nose, the heart balloon. Ah, so cool. The way you did it differently without the big heart in the background. He has a balloon, Rhonda says. Everybody's loving hers. All right. You want to show yours?
Yep.
You ready?
That's
okay, Simon's ready. Beth's very eagerly awaiting Simon's. Okay, let's back this up a little bit. There's Simon's. Cool. Yeah, I love all your solid black. Look at all those hearts. Cool. That's cool. I said cool too. Rhonda says, ooh, I like the diamond background. It's so cute. Yeah, it looks like he's whistling, isn't it?
It's like trying to touch the moon.
Oh, he's trying to touch the moon. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, it looks great. It does, Beth says. It's like a design. It's like a design. Yeah, it's really neat. It's sick. I'm sicken. I don't know what that means. Okay, who else sent theirs? Peter Brook. Oh, that's your cat. Pauline, are you going to send yours today? Peter Brook, are you going to send yours? Yes, you are. Wow, cool. Ready for some Peter Brook action? Here we are. So cute, Peter Brook. So cute. It definitely looks like it's talking to the moon, this one. I love it. I love the vines in the background. Yeah. The colors you used. Ooh, you colored it, Mende says. Great elephant. John says, you didn't know we were all drawing. Oh, you didn't. You're going to draw next time. Okay, next time will be next Wednesday, 5 hours earlier than today. So I hope you can make it, John, because it is so much fun. And Balam's is here. So awesome, Balam. Look at your little elephant up there in the hat. It looks like it's in the hat. Like the heart is wearing a hat. Is that right? And the little moon's in the heart. I'm not so sure what this is here. Is that... I don't know. Is that a hot air... No, not a hot air balloon. What do you think that is?
Mushroom.
A mushroom?
I don't know.
I wouldn't be
Kinda looks like a
surprised.
mushroom.
Balam loves mushrooms. Simon says this kind of looks like a mushroom. Sorry, it's kind of dark. And if I take away the light... Oh, yeah. If I take away the light, then it makes it brighter. Oh, that's way better. What does he say? He says, Rhonda says kind of like Salvador Dali. Oh, Beth is feeling sick. Aw, sorry, Beth. Mende says, that's so magical, Balam. Dali says, you all did amazing. That's so fun. Linda's is below mine. Oh, you sent Linda's too, Peterbrook. Let me have a look at Linda's. Balam says, it's mind-messing shapes that look like many things. Remember the Little Prince? It's not a hat. Ah.
Delay says, what's the email again?
Oh, artwork by Katia7@gmail.com. Thanks for noticing that. So I sometimes don't get all the... It's just so much in the chat. You thought Simon was my boyfriend, and nope. Nope. But we're good friends. Mende. Ooh, the Little Prince. I get it. Yeah. Remind me about the Little Prince. Yeah, the snake. It's in the snake's belly. That's what it reminds me of. Balam, it's so cool. I love it. Let's go back and look at Linda's. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Okay, you are going to love this. Look at Linda's. Wow, well, this is so beautiful. I know, that's why I screamed wow, because I'm just in awe. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I love it so much, Linda. Wow, it's so cool. This one should be hung up in an art show or something. I mean, they're all cool. I want to make another... Last week with the cats, I made a collage and posted it to my Instagram story, my artwork by Katia Instagram story. So I'm going to do that again with this, because I just love these. I love these. And then we've got Rhonda's cat from last time with a background, because last time she didn't have her background, I think. Is that right? And oh no, maybe that's just in the email from last week. But I definitely want to show you Mary Jane's cat too. Are there any others that you'd like to send to me before I go show you Mary Jane's cat from last time? She sends me a lot of things. Okay, look at Mary Jane's cat. It also was very beautiful. Right? Like, we have some artists there. And for those people that weren't here, this was the cat prompt. Not that one. From last time. Oh, that's the butterfly. There's the cat that we did. Ah, there. And then look at Mary Jane's, my sister. So cool. Anyway, I'm just so happy with hers. It looks... She's been snowed in there in Sweden. They have snowstorm. So hasn't been doing too much, just sitting around drawing. Anyway, you can't see it anymore. The lights decided. All right, thank you so much for joining. She's laughing. Jellyfish is her totem. Oh. Jellyfish is her totem. Oh, you're talking about Linda's, right? She's laughing. Beautiful, Dali says. Beth says, my eyes. Simon's a boy. What does she say? And he's your friend. So,
Technically correct.
All right, he's my boy. Well, he's more of a man.
Yeah,
Man friend. Dude, wow, wow. Ah, sorry. I don't know what I've missed in the chat. Can we see Rhonda's again, please? Okay, fine. Let's have a look at Rhonda's again. Oh, Delise sent hers too. Yay, I'm glad I went back. So this is Rhonda's. Although the light's not being very nice to us at the moment. There, maybe. Ish. Ta-da! And I can't wait to see Delise. Thanks for sending Delise. Oh, what? So cool, Delise. Sorry, I'm trying to send this or to show you this so there's no emails. Cool. Look at that, everybody. Don't forget to put your heart in. Oh, there's hearts at the bottom. There's the hearts. Oh, so neat. Look at that trunk. Wow. It looks like it's got a little seatbelt on its back flowers pattern blanket. That's awesome. Thank you so much for showing us that. I love it that people send theirs. Thank you so much. And there's Peta Brooks again with better lighting. All right. Thanks everybody for coming. I know I went overtime today. Sorry about that. And I will see you next week. Sorry that I had scheduled for the wrong day. I just forgot to schedule it. And then when it was time to schedule it, I have to schedule 3 days in advance. So it was too late. But next week will be Wednesday for sure. Okay. Bye everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for all the participation in the chat. Beth, us upside down. Did I show it upside down? Yeah, Delisa entangled hers. So neat. All right, you're all so nice to each other. It's been a great day, everybody. Love you all, and see you next week. John says that would make a great tattoo. I don't know which one he was talking about. It's hard to get every time somebody writes something else in the chat, it goes like it makes my chat go all the way back down. So sometimes I miss things. It's supposed to be upside down. The cat in color. Oh, the cat in color would make a good tattoo. That's Mary Jane's. Well, she's a tattoo artist in Sweden. If you want to get it tattooed, she would love to do that for you. All right, bye everyone. Thanks again for coming. See you next week. Wow, 1,000 gratitude and 100 people joined today. Woohoo, the magic number 100. Thanks, Beth. Tattoos by Katia on Instagram or tattoosbykatia.com if you want to check out more of the my tattoo work. Bye everybody. And feel free to send a donation after class if you feel nice. I've got 1 donation since October. Thanks to Brian. It's okay if you can't. Bye everyone.
Oh, that was so nice.
That was fun. I feel like I was like really blah, 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 a little bit. Like.
Well, I think your stories are really cute, so I don't think anybody minds.
100 people showed up today. That's cool. Yeah. 1.3 thousand hearts. Like when people click heart, you know. So, oh shoot, I have to stop the camera.